Lathe is a tool that rotates the workpiece about an axis of rotation to perform various operations such as cutting, sanding, kerning, drilling, deformation, facing, turning, with tools that are applied to the workpiece to create an object with symmetry about the axis. Lathes are used in work turning, metalworking, metal spinning, thermal sparing, part reclamation, and glassworking. Lathe can be used to shape pottery, the base known design being the potter wheel. Most suitably equipped metalworking lathe can also be used to produce more solid of revolution, blunt surface, and screw thread or helices. Ornamental lathes can produce three-dimensional solid of incredible complexity. The workpiece is usually held in place by either one or two centers, at least one of which can typically be moved horizontally to accommodate uniform workpiece length. Other work-holding methods include clamping the work about the axis of rotation using a chuck or collet or to the
Get a pop when the beat goes.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to talk about safety precaution while using lathe machine. Firstly, wear safety glass. It may be necessary for others in the area to wear safety glass too as object flight of the work. Next, ensure inner hazards are removed. Example, loose clothing, jewellery, watch and others. Then, keep the floor free from obstruction or slip hazard. Besides that, do not lean on machine, do not make adjustment while the machine is operating, do not place hand on work turning in the lathe. Use safety boot to prevent injuries when heavy object falls to our lathe. And lastly, do not use vernier caliper or gauge on workpiece while the machine is moving.
In different material, you would generally have to use different speed and feed value for an optimized machine process. This would changing the speed at which your job is rotating and the speed at which the cutting tool is fed. A chuck is a specialized type of clamp. It is used to hold an object. Many chucks have jaws that are arranged in a radially symmetrical pattern like the point of a star. The jaws are tightened up to hold the tool or workpiece. A tool pole is the part on a lathe that holds the cutting tool securely during machining. The cutter must stay in the center with using tailstop. You can make cutter stay in the center. Dah. Hai. Dia.
Get low when the whistle go. Get low when the whistle go.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Adam. Today I'll be demonstrating about operating procedure using lathe machine. Firstly, you must ensure that the lathe machine is in good condition and working properly. Okay, after clamping the workpiece, the start key should be removed from the chuck so that the machine can start to run its process. Okay, next, before running the machine, make sure the cap is closed so that the machine can run smoothly and properly. Okay, after the machine has started its process, do not leave it unattended and do not make any measurement or adjustment while the machine is running. Make it to a complete speed before making any measurement. Next, by using gear, a correct speed should be selected before running the machine. Okay, after the cutting tool process has come to an end, make sure to feed off the machine and reset all the guards to a fully closed position and leave the machine in a clean, safe and steady state.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My name is Muhammad Adil Zaini. So, the last part is the conclusion. As a conclusion, we already know that lathe machine is one of the killing machine among the all machine. So, we need to set up the priority for the safety and the procedure. Next, we need to wear personal protection equipment such as safety boot, safety glass and our jacket. Next, you need to open up the cap after we have used the machine and you need to turn off the machine safely. Besides that, before using lathe machine, you need to ensure your diameter and width tools correctly. This is to prevent the machine from breakdown. So, as a conclusion, we must follow all the procedures and safety precautions safely to prevent ourselves and others from any harmful injuries. Thank you.